Attention! All photographers in the United States, this information can put cash you had not expected in your pocket within the next 30 days. Have you heard about the SETC government funding program yet? Several photographers across the United States have already qualified for their government SETC funds, but the majority have no idea this program even exists. So listen up, because we've got some game-changing news for you. We are excited to introduce you to the Self-Employed Tax Credit, or SETC for short. It is undeniable that COVID took money out of many photographers' pockets. SETC funds are available to all photographers who were working when the COVID shutdowns occurred. This is an immediate tax credit refund that the majority of photographers have not heard about. They don't even realize they qualify for these funds and have no idea how to request them. I was shocked when I realized the government was holding money for me that I could deposit into my bank account within 30 days after officially filing a claim. The good news is, you can too. During the COVID shutdowns, many photographers could not book client sessions. Even when things started to open back up, it took months to get back to normal. Every photographer in the USA was affected by COVID and will qualify for the self-employment tax credit. Even if photography is not your full-time gig, even part-time photographers qualify. I don't have to tell you how challenging COVID times were for all of us. But now, thanks to this incredible but unknown program, you can recoup some of the lost funds and taxes you paid during COVID. The SETC has been a game changer for many photographers. I personally received $6,497 in less than 25 days after I filled out the form and filed my claim for the government funds. The process was simple. I had step-by-step guidance from the number one SETC recovery firm in America. Their website made the entire process very simple, and I will share the site with you in a moment. Keep in mind, this is not a loan. These funds have been set aside for photographers and other small business owners that were negatively affected by COVID, even if for only a few days. The unfortunate part of this situation is this special program will be available and gone before most who could have qualified, even know it ever existed. About 2 months ago, a photographer friend of mine from Florida shared the program on a photography Facebook page, and I happened to see it. She was sharing about the funds and a company she was working with to help her properly request her funds. I took action on the information she shared and immediately went to the website that I will share with you in this video. In less than a month, I had over $6,000 deposited into my bank account. I can use these funds to promote and advertise my business or for a family vacation. At my choice, I can use them as I choose. This is 100% legitimate, and the funds are there for you to claim as well. The firm I worked with is currently processing thousands of applications daily, and I'm excited to pay it forward and share with you exactly how you can submit your request and do it today while funds are still available. There are no upfront cost or fees to submit your application and discover how much money you are eligible for. This is not a loan, and you are free to use the money as you choose. Is there any reason any full-time or part-time photographers should not take a few minutes, submit their application, and request their funds? No reason that I can think of. What about you? Let me stress one more time, this is not a loan. It is your money to do with as you choose. You qualify simply because every photographer was affected by COVID. That is not even debatable. 100% of the photographers who apply today will qualify today. In just a few minutes, I will share with you a private website where you can discover how much money the government has set aside for you and how much you can claim today. Applying for this self-employed tax credit is easier than ever. The user-friendly online platform will guide you through the process step by step, ensuring that you don't make mistakes on your application and miss out on a single dollar that the government has put aside for small business owners and gig workers. You will have the opportunity to work with the number one SETC recovery firm in the United States. This team of CPAs and tax attorneys are helping photographers around the United States recover their funds every day. With their proven SETC recovery process, you can complete the short form now and have the funds you are owed in your bank account in less than 30 days. This is not a time for procrastination. You can join the thousands of gig providers who have already benefited from the self-employment tax credit program and claim the funds that have been set aside for you and other photography business owners and independent contractors. Is there any reason you shouldn't take a couple of minutes right now, or as soon as this video ends, and see how much money you will qualify for? It will only take a few minutes to complete your application and start the recovery process. We recommend you do it now while it is fresh on your mind, because this program will end soon. Let me say that again. This program will not last forever, and it will end soon. This is your money, it is not a loan, and you are free to do with the money what you choose. Visit our website now to learn more and start the quick and simple application process. The link is below this video. I understand the idea of receiving $3,000, $5,000, $7,000 or more deposited into your bank account within the next 30 days sounds too good to be true. That is exactly how I felt, but I just asked myself, what is the worst thing that can happen? There was no upfront cost or fee of any kind for me to apply and see how much the government was holding for me, so I did it. I'm so glad I did. I used my funds for a new camera lens I've been eyeing for several months. It has been said, a wise person investigates what a fool takes for granted. Please don't let your natural skepticism or procrastination cause you to miss out on these funds. Hard-working Americans like yourself are the heartbeat of this country, and you deserve these funds. If you don't claim them, no telling what our whacked-out politicians will end up wasting your unclaimed funds on. Click the link below this video right now and get your application started and in queue. Click the link now to confirm the funds are still available, verify that you qualify, and reserve your spot and your money. Continued success with your business, and we hope these funds will give you the opportunity for growth and expansion of your business. Please help me spread the word with your other photographers and friends who own small businesses. I am currently a hero in the eyes of all my small business owner friends who have also claimed their funds, and you will be too.